All right. Whoa! 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 Forgot to take that off. I cover my screen. What's up, Joshua? How are you doing today? John, how are you as well? All right. Think I got everything taken care of. We should have a little text going on here on the side. We should have everything good here. I need to go ahead and bring this over to my other window. All right. So, what we are doing today. Oh, man. James, what's up? Aligos, what is up? How are you guys doing? I don't know if anyone's ready, but if you're stock, you should be able to connect as well. But what we are hoping to do today, this is something much different from what we normally would do. Normally we try LMP or DMP or something of the like. But I wanted to do something a little different that involved a lot more community. And I wanted to do something that would be a lot more fun because we are a gaming community. You know, we're here together. So I want to involve everyone. That is the great thing, is to involve everybody in here. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to create a secondary community thing. This is the SyncRIO community career. So what that's going to do for us all is that's going to let us all come together and play. Even though we're playing separately, we can synchronize our career modes, our missions, and our progress by using SyncRIO. So it's less of a it's way less impact than LMP or DMP. Of course, you can't see the other players, but you can synchronize all of the missions and all the progress. That is pretty freaking awesome. So with that in mind, I've actually put up my own SyncRIO server over to the side. You can't really see it. It's tiny. But it's over to the side, and it is currently running. Let me double check. And this time I actually have it. I actually properly mapped the bloody thing. I forgot to port forward it last time. That was my fault. So what we can do, I can show you guys how this works. You have to ignore my my server addresses because all the information on how to connect to it and everything is in my Discord. I have all the mods you might want to grab to make things a lot easier. And also, I have included all of the steps with screenshots that you would need under the help in the, what's it called? What I call this thing? Mission help and information channel on my Discord. Screenshots, step by step, how to connect to SyncRIO, get it up and working, what you can expect. Also, all the mods and everything are listed in the new SyncRIO channel that I have put up on my Discord as well. So that should help everyone out that does want to get involved. But until then, what we can do, until more people let me know they're jumping on SyncRIO, I'm going to jump in and we're going to play with some VTOL aircraft. I can show everyone how I built my newest VTOL, because that aircraft actually did a lot than I anticipated, and it is using a lot of the build techniques that I used before, but this one happens to be a lot more stable and lighter. Much lighter. So we're going to go over to JDSA. Because this is a craft that you can actually build pretty early on. I haven't gotten it down to 30 parts, but it is pretty light. And I like it. It's nice and fun. Oh, Arizona. Aww. I can show you guys what I've been working on as well. I've been doing a little modding. You know what's funny is, John, if you're running into that issue, what you'd want to do is make sure that you may not have Module Manager. Make sure you have Module Manager. And also, what you also want to double check is that if you go into your, let me add in a monitor. Browser, blah, 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 game, display capture. All right, we'll do this, and we'll set it to display not 0. Let's set it to display 1. Maybe not 1. That is going to implode the universe. All right, so let me show you how to do this real quick, and then I can I'll make this smaller. So for anyone that needs to know how to install mods, this is going to be what you're going to need to do. I actually have mine on a shortcut because I like to I install a lot of mods manually. I do all mine manually. I don't use CCAN. So what you'll see here is you have crashed again. What you'll have is you'll see you have these folders here, and in here is going to be your game data. That game data is going to be what you are going to want. You'll see I actually have several. This is my current game data. I keep this one going because this one is actually where I keep everything stored if I'm actively using it, but just not in this current load. Then there'll be the regular game data. I use this one as my that's my live one. I'm through Steam, so I'm not sure if it is that way outside of Steam. I believe it still is. And you just make sure everything's in here. So you have a Module Manager 3.01 is what I currently have. And then all of your mods should be in here as well. If you actually have, what a lot of people do is they'll put the entire game data folder in here, so you'll end up with another folder in here called game data, like so. And if you have that in there, it's not going to load. You want to get everything out of that folder and put everything into your normal game data, so everything should look like this. If you're using SyncRIO and you're using all of the mods that I listed, yours is going to look very similar to what I'm doing right here. So just keep that in mind. That location is prime for mods. All right, let's go ahead and hide this display capture. Okay, that's out of here. Oh, Windows 10, finally. Nice. Nice. All right, so we're gonna actually take Kane. We're gonna check on Kane out here. I just want to make sure it's still floating. But what we have here is something I've been working on. I've been doing some modding again, some 3D modeling, some modding, and I made some really massive planks, and I really like them because it's a lot of fun to mod things a bit. And so what it's going to let me do, and oh, I see James, I see you've been able to connect. But yeah, that's weird. It's weird that it crashed on you. That's really weird. This might take a little bit to load. It's a kind of a big craft. Yeah, not a problem. There's a lot of questions that pop up about modding. I mean, not modding, but where to put mods. It is a big pain in the butt until you realize how really simplistic it is. Once you do that, then that's when the onslaught begins. Because I usually get my mods from GitHub if I can. And I just grab that, open up the zip, 7-zip, grab the files I need, drop them into my game data folder, and keep going. As long as there's no specific steps. Some of the texture packs take specific steps. Overloaded your dual core. Hey, we've all been there. I remember when there was only one core, and I remember it was a 486. Anyone else play on a 486 or a 386 or a 286? I did. Those were great times. Great times indeed. I remember fighting an ASCII dragon. It was not a dragon, it was an A. And I was an I. Those days are long gone. Gaming's come a long way. Alright. KSP does take a while. I need to fix this. This is the reason why I haven't released this mod yet, is because I'm still kind of new-ish at modding, and it does take a while to load. So as you saw here, I was actually loading a file. But this is some of the planks. As you see, as I hover over the one plank, that is one solid plank. So this craft here is about 100 parts. But this giant plank here is what I've been toying with. And I've actually gotten it pretty good. It's just the loading issue. It takes so long to load. So yeah, this thing, and it actually it works pretty well. The monstrosity that was on Discord was another one that I was playing with the sizes, and it ended up being really ridiculously sized, and it was a lot of fun. But I said we were going to go and build our VTOL, so let's go ahead and build that VTOL craft. And if anyone wants, we could actually switch over to a stock version of the game. For giving aircraft a purpose, we can switch over and we could just use giving aircraft a purpose and SyncRIO. That should make the game load a lot faster for a lot of people. So let's build this thing real quick. It's not a beer this time. It's an energy drink. I needed one today. Alright. So let's go ahead. I'll show you the part that we got to go outside to show you this one. Big hole. Yes. And it is a very big hole. And this is something I've been playing around with. And it lets you build a very big craft really quickly. Because I got tired of having to build with so many parts. So I devised this so I could then, I'll show you how ridiculously sized this is. Let's see. Let's grab a cockpit. We'll grab the size 2, the Mark III. Here you go. So this is the Mark III cockpit in comparison to just one of the holes. So as you can see, it is very, very large. And this is ideal for a lot of the aircraft carriers and everything. But I think I goofed on the textures because it does take a while for it to load if I add too many parts. And that's the thing I've noticed, and I don't like the way it loads. It's very slow in loading. But I'm still kind of fresh to modding. So I know I have a long ways to go. So 4 planks, and that's what it gives you. Really nice, really just low part count, but unfortunately I think it's just the incredible size of the craft that the game is choking on. I will have to find out soon if I can get this to clip on. Oh my god, I need to increase the size of these connection nodes dramatically. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes, I can. So let's get this out of here. And let's grab a part from here. Put this here. And let's grab this. I don't think this one floats. I think that's another problem I'm running into, is that it was not floating. So I got kind of annoyed with it, and I was like, I'm just not going to use it right now. I got so much work. Minecrafting KSP. What's up, Vales? Yes, this thing is ridiculously sized. And the texture is a placeholder. It is hideous. It is very hideous. For those that are expecting SyncRIO, SyncRIO server is up and ready to go. I'm just doing this quickly, temporarily, to demonstrate the ridiculousness of what I was playing with. And let's see if we can... I'm just going to rig this thing to the water. The weather here actually cleared up. We are back at 52 degrees. It is beautiful. All the snow is melting away. And it's, if you're wondering what I'm looking at the server text. we actually had a lot of snow. And it sucked. Because all it takes is 1 inch of snow here. Everything will shut down. So, when we actually got we actually received a few inches of snow. I think we got over a foot. We got 18 inches last time. And it honestly shut everything down. I didn't go to work for almost a week. I had to work from home. It was pretty nice, I won't lie. But after a while, you get kind of sick and tired of being at home. Yeah, it is. It's not. It doesn't take much here. The second you get 1 foot of snow here, everybody starts freaking out. There's no bread. There's no eggs. Everyone buys everything up, and you just sit here going, "Huh? Well, that happened." All right. Now, mind you, this is like 6 parts, 6, 7, no, 10 parts, a 10-part craft. And this is the trouble I'm having with the large parts, is it takes so long to load. So I have to talk to some other modders, see how they got around this with very large parts, because I want very large crafts in Kerbal Space Program, especially if we're going to eventually get over to LMP and things like SyncRIO. I think it would be pretty awesome to have a giant aircraft carrier out there in the sea. And with LMP, because then you just have this giant craft out there, you can actually go and land on it. So I still have to mod the front of it, and I have to mod the back of it, and if I can get it to float better, then that would be fantastic. I just don't think it's going to float. I think that was the trouble I was having. Oh, James, that's right. How was your car? Oh, it was a semi-truck that hit your car? Oh my God, what were you driving? I like the fact that I now have the text over here. Good job, OBS, in adding in that browser window. Alright, so while this is loading, let me get Jeb from behind this thing. Jeb, how you doing, buddy? There we go. Oh, you have a hatchback. Oh, baby. You know what? I was thinking about a flotilla. I want it to be general purpose. So with it being general purpose, I want it to have a really massive ship that you can land on and not have to worry about it tipping over, or just have something that you don't have to worry about missing. I want it to be large in comparison to the aircraft that we're flying on it. So I want it to be large enough for a Mark III. That's the catch. I want it to be huge. So when a Mark III comes and lands on it, or like big enough so you can take a shuttle, fly it from orbit, fly all the way down, and land on this freaking giant carrier. Because that would be freaking epic in my mind. But as you can see, as we do that, this is what happens. The game slowly loads, and I think it's because, well, one, I think it's the texture I'm using. Two, I think the method of me building this part is not good. I need to work on my modding. Because I'm still kind of ish at Blender. So small parts, no problem. I've built a few small parts. This is my first time trying to build something huge. And so since I'm trying to build something huge, it takes a little bit more work. I mean, if I can get this to work, I could technically... I know how to do the animations in Blender. I'm not great at it, but I can do it. So I can actually build in an elevator. So I can actually put like a little elevator off to the side. You can fly your craft over, press it, hit the elevator, and just... The reason I'm making it so tall is because I want it to have an internal hangar bay. So you can lower it down and you can drive it on in and then park it. Now, is that realistic? Sure, it's realistic. If I can get it to float and if I can get it to load faster, but then you have to think about how many parts is it going to be loading at the same time, how to get your craft to stay still, which I would probably say quantum struts. because that's the best way I can think of it. And wow, it's still loading. So those are a few things. That's why I'm working on the middle part first. If I can figure out how to get the main hull to work properly, then the rest of it's going to be a cakewalk. It's just modeling it. And the modeling, it'll take me maybe a few hours, just because I'm very particular and I'm terrible in Blender. But I think I can do it. It's slowly loading. Yeah, a little bit longer. I promise it's still loading. It's still loading. So we have some people joining in. James Ezekiel, I see your oh, there it is. I see you jumped into there. So let me go to Vessel Mover. I think what's going on is the physics. I have the physics extender, and that is currently a circular row. I've actually been designing a circular landing base, believe it or not. I currently have one in, I've designed one in Blender, and it's currently in Unity, awaiting me. I have not done anything with it yet, though. I have to get it past the Unity phase. But I put that on hold until I can figure out how to get this to work properly. So this one does float. Good. So here you have this giant aircraft. Let me go to this physics extender and disable mod. There we go. There, that's way better. Okay. If you go into there, you'll have a sync button. It'll say sync. Once you're connected, once you select the server, hit connect, your next item will say sync. You just press the button to sync, and that'll send over progress. And I will join you in a second. I'm just going to show everybody the size of this in comparison to a Mark I aircraft. So let's see. Let me pick an aircraft that is liftoff worthy from here. Orphelia. Orphelia is a good craft. We'll use Orphelia. Alright, brakes on. Place it. Okay. I remember seeing some designs for a circular runway in some other places, but I haven't seen them do very much with it. I do want to see how the one I can make is, because it's kind of like a circular one, and then it has runways off to the sides that are going to be the actual floats, and then the actual hotel is going to go down into the water, which means I need to make that sink, which is the problem. I can do that, but it will be a module that will be separate to the craft that would have that, and yeah, I'm getting around to it. And I will be connected to SyncRIO in a second. Let's do a quick runway liftoff here. We need to activate our main engines here. Whoops. Why are you guys off? Alright. Alright, so those are active. We're going to go hot. Full throttle. Brakes off. Oh! Yay! That needs to be a little longer. Now this aircraft here is a little different. This one's a little different because this one is actually a very stable VTOL. There we go. And I don't think I need all this thrust. If I remember correctly, this one has more than enough thrust. All right. Bring it down. Bring it down. There we go. Very, very stable craft. I like this one. Now we just need to find our happy balance here. I forgot where that is. There it is. All right. Let's bring it up a little notch in a few seconds. There we go. So this is Ophelia. Ophelia is my latest in VTOL aircraft. And it is currently one of my favorites next to Limber. Limber is one of my other favorites. It's newer, but it's a lightweight reconnaissance, but it's very low. What's going on, Isaac? Is the game data folder a week back still the right one? That one should work. I believe it has almost all the right mods in there. Sorry, I was VTOLing, and that makes me watch the screen, watch the vertical speed like a hawk. But thank you, Veos. I do like this one. This one is great. Discord, give me a second. I may jump on there. So yes, this is the not my greatest one. I think Limber, in my opinion, is way better than this one. So I would definitely stick with that one. I think I have the links for this one in Discord as well under aircraft sharing. But this one is really easy to land. So I like this one. Limber, in my opinion, is way easier. But stable? Oh yeah, we got stable. This one's actually built around a central tank. And everything just makes a T off that central tank, which makes the aircraft really, really freaking stable. As you can see here. And I can literally take my hands off the controls and just let it kind of ride. So this is why I really like this. I actually, when I was testing this one, I let it sit here and I was looking online, watching YouTube videos, and then typing up on Facebook over here, and then looking around at stuff I was thinking about purchasing, and then I look back here, make sure it was still in the air, and then I look back away, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool, it's doing its thing. Very nice. Okay, I can do that. So yeah, I like this one a lot. No real need to control it. It just kind of does its own thing once I put it on, once I get it set just right. You just got to come over here and do small adjustments. Which config files from TR do I use? From TR? TR. Why am I not catching the drift on TR? I'm gonna jump out of there. Oh, texture replacer. Oh, sorry. Texture replacer. I think I have all the generics in there. What's the similarity? I'm gonna connect up to SyncRIO and hope I don't crash. Oh, I think I know the similarity. You're gonna see the nipples. Are you gonna see the nipples? It does appear to have nipples, I will admit. Yeah, none of the extras. No extras. Just the generics. Alright. Start it up here. Let's resume saved. I have a career mode that I just started. Here we go. SyncRIO JDSA. Okay. Only played it for 5 minutes. Alright. So I am currently connected to SyncRIO. So we get to see how this works. SyncRIO should let us synchronize. And currently it is James and myself that are on SyncRIO. I can request data sync. And let's see. Acquired contract lock. Nice. So let's see what contracts are in here. Alright, so what I want to do, let me leave the facility. Let me go here, let me go to people, toggle player view, invite a player. I don't see him on here. Oh, he disconnected. I think he got disconnected. Is Discord voice going to stream? Oh, yes. Discord. Let me jump on there. I did say I was. Okay. I'm on Discord. Discord voice is indeed going to stream. So, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah.
Okay. I can hear you. I just got to put on my headphones.
Oh no, I got disconnected. Okay.
All right.
Let me try.
So let's see how well this works.
Hope it doesn't crash. Hopefully well. Hello.
Hello. So we're going to see how well this works.
Wait. Is it VC1?
VC1. Yes.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Testing.
Hello.
Oh, okay, there's a bit of a delay. Never mind.
A little bit. Thank you, Vales. These are my favorite headphones I've ever bought because I like blue lights.
Okay, let's see.
Alright.
Let me...
New connection.
Let me load it. Okay, there we go. Let me load in. Connect after I load in because I don't want to crash it again because I think that's how I crashed it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. I love these headphones. I think these headphones only cost me like $17 when I bought them. To tell you the truth, these ended up being really, really inexpensive. Because what I want to do with SyncRIO, I want to see if I can connect.
It will not join.
There we go. All right, it's
all right. So what I can do, I can go to here. I can go to toggle player view, invite a player. Let's invite everybody.
How long should it take to join?
Yes.
Okay.
God, the WASD camera editor is great. I love it.
Let's see. The stream feels like a VR chat room now. Nice. Oh, I'm trying to get it to the point to where we have an orderly, community day on Friday, because I figured that would be really cool.
Gave me a bit of a message when I tried to join, and now it's just frozen.
Let's see.
The message said something like there were quotes that I didn't have.
Ah, that's fine.
So you said we won't be able to see each other, right?
No, we won't be able to see each other. That's the catch. On this type, you won't see each other, but you can synchronize. The data sync will take care of all of the transfers.
Oh, shame.
So I will go and I'm going to...
And now it's frozen.
It might be giving you a message requesting a synchronization. So check the window real quick and see what it does. I'm going to accept this contract. And I'm going to purchase the C-Tech.
It was. Not anymore. It's not.
Wing Tech.
We started KSB.
Even if you don't have a second.
Let's see. Intake air. Sepratron. Hopefully I don't run out of money doing this. I may have to do a mission first. Fuel tanks. Let's do that. Flight control. Let's do that. Yeah, now we need money. So, Let's do that. And let's drive a car around the KSC. Alright, so check to see what missions you have available now.
Let me see, hold on. Refresh this. Okay.
Because if we're part of the same, if we're both part of the same one, then it should show us having the same missions.
Hold on.
Is there supposed to be a huge delay for the voice network?
There shouldn't be too bad of a delay. I'm gonna build an aircraft. The first airplane to get into the air.
Problem?
I'm gonna make it look weird. Oh, that's right. This one gives you all the standard things. So
Oh, finally.
This was washed and in the sinks. I told you Mom was cooking.
Oh, I guess so. Weird. I
see
managed to lose my ham in the fridge.
And let's do
The delay.
this tail. Alright. And let's take out the aircraft.
Was alone?
Not bad.
Like 10 seconds.
Let me check my stuff here. It's not giving me. Hold on. Is this email? Twitch?
And this
I said
here.
one, not two.
Alright. You know what? I wonder. I bet you I could VTOL with these engines they have
Not-
here. I remember VTOLing.
Right now.
Push to talk, please. You know what? I kind of agree. We should probably do a push to talk.
Hey,
on this
requested
channel.
desync. Let me see
Let's
if
do
it
that.
fixes anything.
Let's make VC1.
See,
to talk.
okay. See if that works.
Okay, here, I'll tell you what happens as I try and connect.
Yeah, it's not giving the same stuff as you. That's weird.
26 ports server side that I don't have, 7 ports that I don't have.
Ignore those messages. You'll be fine. It'll always have the way that is the way that it does any of the
Click request data sync.
the way that the thing actually captures the parts of the different crafts is it
So
goes
it's
into
about to
the
get a little
files.
noisy in here.
From what it
I'm gonna turn the
seems.
voice off.
All right, it goes into the file, the config files, and it looks for the name. Problem is, some of these config files have multiple names, and so I've found that it's actually grabbing some that actually it shouldn't be grabbing, but I can't find a better way to do it. So I was going to use a PowerShell to build my own, and decided that hey, that's the best way they've implemented it, and that's actually the best way I could think of myself. So just leaving it alone. It actually ends up being a good idea.
Yeah. Let me see here. What else we have? Purchase wing tech. Purchase wing tech yet?
All right. So, which missions do you see available?
Let me see. I got all the
Does it make
What
you?
is it?
Does it have you join SSI?
I already did that.
You already did that. Okay. Well, hit synchronize missions first. Hit synchronize in SyncRIO. Let's see if it lets you synchronize.
Request synchronize. Huh.
What does it say?
Didn't say anything. It's weird. Hold
Let me
on.
invite everyone here.
Speak me. Overview.
Alright, so we have everybody in here. Alright, so everyone synchronized. Sending a request for synchronization across the board. Someone's fire alarm needs batteries. Did someone cannibalize the batteries again for the fire alarm? Oh, someone did. No!
Oh God.
The safety hazard, the safety hazard. Alright, so we're going to do pitch, 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 roll.
Oh, my cooler doesn't sound too happy right now. Yeah, it's
Generic wheels. Yes! Love the fact that I have generic wheels. Alright.
see this.
Yeah, we can actually take some Kerbals for a test flight next. I'm not sure if it's even synchronizing, to tell you guys the truth. Doesn't seem to be synchronizing.
I don't think it is. It's weird.
This feels really cheap for a first plane. I think this is SXT, so it's gonna be Bulldog. What's the key for chat? Isaac's in. The key for chat? There is no real chat for SyncRIO, to tell you the truth. SyncRIO, we're all on separate instances. It just synchronizes the missions.
This is weird.
So let's go for our first flight. These are some of the places also we have to visit. Alright. Take it for some hot dog stunt flighting. They can handle the pro skills here. Whoa!
Okay, let me get a little rover thingy going on.
Can you re-invite me?
Huh?
In a moment.
And we invite you? Yeah. This airplane's way too powerful for a first airplane.
What'd you do?
Oh, it can't be a sandbox game. It needs to be career mode. SyncRIO is currently set to career mode.
I get all my career mode stuff going on, so...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What'd you do?
Almost goofed that. Almost goofed it. Almost goofed it. We're going way too fast.
I made a Deca engine putting a minute ago. Ooh.
Ooh. Whoa.
What'd you do?
Oh, that was an epic landing. Yeah! Okay, I feel pretty good about that. That was pretty awesome. Discord, the link for Discord should be in the description of the video for the stream. I made sure to link it there.
Oh, that was.
Oh my god, that was a crazy landing. Alright, I believe we can accept all of our... First flight was a success. If that was the first flight that anyone would take, I'm pretty sure that they would be fired immediately. It's like, what did he just do? Who's out there flying that? Oh my god! That was awesome, though. Oh my god. Woo! That was exciting.
There's a driver car around KSC. Let me do that.
I should have gotten a lot more reputation for that one, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let's invite Isaac again. Isaac, you should be in here already. Yeah,
no,
you're invited.
Not... Okay, there we go.
It won't let you in. Something about a missing mod. It should not stop you from missing mods. It shows you're connected.
Same. It's connected here.
Yeah, it doesn't give you... It shouldn't be blocking anything. Oh
yeah, my uncle gave me a new phone. Well, it's my cousin's, but he seen the what is it at CES? They had like that new phone. What is it?
Click resume.
Like the Honor 5 or something, which is like a really beefy phone with AI built into it. So he got that and gave me this one.
Oh,
It's nice.
No, don't. You can start a new game if it shows sandbox. Start a new game, and then you can click on, and then you can first connect to SyncRIO, and since you're connected, create a new career mode game and start the career mode, and then you can synchronize everything. Otherwise, it may give you an error.
Oh yeah, if you loaded you might have loaded an old save or something that had different mods or something. I don't know.
Alright, so let's request synchronization. And let's see. So which mission are you working on?
Right now I have the drive a car around.
Alright.
Let's see.
What, brother? What?
Okay. So, let's see if we can... Advanced options? Advanced options for what? Why is my invite a player button so huge?
And yeah, same. It's interesting.
When did that happen?
Welcome to proud member of JDSA.
Yeah,
What can I do for you today?
You are indeed on, Isaac. It shows you are connected. And we have you and D. Got the D. Why do you have no science? Hit synchronize. Hit over here. You'll see request sync data sync. Press request. Everybody hit request data sync and see if see what it does for you.
Requesting. Ooh, freezy.
And it should ping everybody's system and synchronize.
Okay. I think it's happening.
Alright, clicked.
I clicked it.
Let's see what happens. Online.
Well, the game froze for me, but okay, nope.
2 seconds.
Okay, let's see. The Kerbal is moving his head. All right, now it's going for me.
All right.
Let me leave the hangar and see if that refreshes
Let me
it.
see. Oh, wait a second. We have another. We have recovered our first crew from a mission. Cool. Let me see if the mission's synchronized. Fly your first. All right, check the missions. What's going on, Steve? Welcome aboard. For anyone that is currently on Xbox or PS4, I'm not sure what's going to happen with the mods there. That's going to be a great question for later on.
Probably Xbox and Sony is gonna make it paid.
I don't think there's going to be any mods available. Identitools, do you know the way? Do I know the way? I know the way to Dunkin' Donuts. It's really close. Or Krispy Kreme too. And I also know the way. I know the way to there's another Duck Donuts. Oh. Check check the missions. See what missions you have in your archives. Let's see if those show in your archives what's available here. I'm gonna build my first. Aircraft here.
Is this? Let's see.
So, Steve, what we're trying to do here, we're trying to see if we can get SyncRIO to work, so we can actually synchronize missions and work as a corporation. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work. None in archive. Methinks it's not working.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna build a really light.
I hit it again.
I don't even need all that. I'm just gonna see how light I can make this thing.
Let's see.
Let's put put this thing on the bottom. Flip this out. Put this thing on here. Flip this out. And for those wondering, we are currently playing with Give Aircraft a Purpose, as well as I'm not sure why it's not synchronizing that. I guess it's going to be something, because I'm not seeing anyone else's missions synchronizing on here as well.
Hold on, let me rejoin. Maybe that'll do something for all I know.
Yeah, we'll try that. And if that doesn't work, then I'll try to make it a bit more entertaining for everybody. I will
blow stuff up.
Yeah, exactly. We can jump on and we can start blowing things up. We can actually make some stock weapons.
Oh
Testing out
yeah,
some stock
that
weapons.
would be great.
Because I think stock weapons is something I really enjoy that, believe it or not. Seeing how well they do against the KSC is always my fun. Like, hey, that's a nice VAB. It'd be terrible if something would happen to it. Something is definitely going to happen to it.
Very much. Do you think if I load up like an older save, will that still work? Like an older career mode?
I believe it should work. I'm not fully sure though.
Alright, let me just...
That's the unfortunate part, is I am not fully sure about the way this one is going to react to anything. It's still kind of newish.
Yeah. When did SyncRIO come out? Like,
well, it's not newish as in newish to be out. It's newish to me. So I'm still I'm still kind of learning the ins and outs. So do you join first? You join first, yes. You join first, otherwise it'll kick you back out to the main menu.
Alright, now let's connect since I'm loaded in. Connect. And request data sync. And failed to pass mod part verification, part validation, syncing disabled. What? Interesting.
So I think with the way that it captures, I think it's going to be better to use this thing completely stock, to tell you guys the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you connect first and then get in the game. I'm thinking what I may do is switch it over to complete stock, because it's definitely having trouble with any types of mods from what I'm seeing. Do I have Septron? I have Septrons. Okay, stack decoupler. That's going to have to work.
Alright, let me try and load in then connect. I mean, connect then load in this time. Connect.
So I'm going to do this and this. Do I have enough to make this happen? I don't have enough parts.
What mod? Did you add any other mods from that game data filter?
No. I think what you're running into is the problem that I was seeing earlier, was the fact that it is catching on some additional mods. So yeah, I think it's catching the names but not the actual parts. So I'm gonna have to definitely go in there and get that configured a bit better.
Yeah.
I do have BD Armory installed currently, so that is a thing. Alright, let's see if I can... Let me try this real quick, and then...
Alright, let me load in one last time.
Yeah, this may be something that I'll try to see if we can get figured out on stock, and also off the stream, because it's definitely going to take some reconfiguration.
Yes.
Does it show you? It shows you in the Space Center, and it shows you building in Spaceplane Hangar. Yes.
Okay.
That is not rolling. Did that really just happen? Okay. All right. Well, let me go out to the main menu. Let me go ahead. Let's make some stock weapons, because I don't think this thing is going to work.
Nope. Oh, bless me.
Bless you. So let's make some stock weapons and see how well we can do this. So let's jump over to... Actually, first, let me do this real quick. Let's go to PSD. And we're just going to change the name from SyncRIO to Stock Weapons.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
There we go. Stock Weapons. And I'm going to go ahead and clean up my data file real quick and then reload the game, which should take a few seconds once I do that. So let's remove Fire Spitter, JDSA, KAS, SM Shoot, Range Extender, Luna, KIS, SXT, SyncRIO, we'll leave in. Take Command, I'll leave in. Texture Replacer, leave in. Waypoint Manager, Xiphos, all that can stay in. I just want the extra parts to be out of here. So let's get these. Let's drop them in my other folder. And we will reload the game real quick. Because what I want to do is I want to start this over. That didn't work too well. Okay, so that was an hour. That was an hour of everybody's time I kind of wasted. So I do apologize.
Oh.
That did not work out well.
Oh, what happened?
It's just not working.
Ah.
Alright. So, let's start over. Let's do some stock weapons and let's have some fun. I've been trying to work on a shrapnel weapon that I could test that once it fires, that I can add in, I can detach it and it just fires nice amounts of arm beams at everything.
That would be interesting.
But I need to make it spin. So I need to put a,
Put some Separatrons on it.
yeah, I'm thinking Separatrons, and let's go ahead and let me exit out of this real quick. Get this all to transfer. And then we're going to start over. We're going to start completely over, and this time we're going to make it work.
Hopefully.
Let me hard close the program because it's frozen.
I think I built one of those a while back. If you want to go ahead, take a look at it, and turn, add your own little twist to it.
I've tried a few different ones, and the ones I've been building, well, I actually have one I call the 201, and the 201 is my current favorite. It is, it's a nasty little thing. It has enough impact, but it's so fast, sometimes it stops my airplane. So I have to be careful which one I put it on. Alright, give me about 2 minutes to let this thing go, and I'll be right back. 1 second.
Good old KSP.
It's very interesting to play with YouTubers that have like thousands of subscribers because I only have like 20.
It all comes with time.
Yeah.
Now it's ready to go. I could actually launch without 64-bit now. It's the lowest amount of mods I've ever had in my life. I'm a modaholic. There's no shame in my game. Oh, is it still trying to transfer?
Oh, should I take all my mods out real quick, or can I just load with them and?
I'm going just about back to stock parts.
Hmm.
So you can. What is going on here?
So what are you going to build first? The flak missile or something else?
I'm going to try the flak missile, and I can show the 201 as well. Because the 201 is my current... That's my baby right now. As soon as I figure out why my game data is acting up.
How many I-beams do you plan on putting in it? Do you plan on like something like Kraken type?
I'm gonna start with 6 and see if I can go to Kraken levels later.
Oh, that's no fun. You got to jump right into it. You know that.
Yeah, but what? As soon as I figure out, did it actually move all these parts I told it to move? It was hanging up on a. It was hanging up on an image file, but it looks like it did finish. Okay, let's try to launch this. Let's see. Let me make sure. One last check. Make sure I don't have any additional parts in here. Let's see. That's good. Good. Texture. That's cool. All right, launch it. This thing should launch fast now.
Crossing fingers.
Well, yep. Usually, if it loads slow, it's my fault because I like mods. I have a mod addiction.
Well, as we all know, KSP is like that rickety bridge that goes across a jungle river, and the mods are like the people trying to cross over it. It's like, oh shit.
Except most of the time, the mods are like 5-ton vehicles.
You see, for me, whenever I add in a mod, I want so many parts. I want to have unlimited parts. I want to have all the parts out there. But I learned the hard way that, once you get over 100 mods in the folder, it tends to take 10 minutes or so to load. And to me, that's not exactly a good thing. I can't wait that long. I hate waiting that long.
Okay, let's see. Either I can create a custom game data folder where I can just switch it around and have stock, or I could just move all these mods to my desktop. So I'm going to take the lazy way out.
Oh, not to the not desktop. Anything but desktop.
Yeah, true.
Not desktop. I see so many people doing that.
Yeah, let me just make a folder for that.
All right. I forgot to take out texture replacer. That's okay. And I love Kerbal constructs. I can't do without my Kerbal constructs. Even if I'm building stock aircraft, I like having Kerb inside.
Yep, definitely. It's a good mod to have.
Yeah.
Especially with...
Because on my off time, what I end up doing is jumping from base to base. I'll build an airplane, and I'll just fly from one base to the other base. And that's the entire thing I'll do for like hours. I actually have one aircraft that I flew. I flew the entire aircraft, and I was in the air. I was watching YouTube. I was flying it for about 2 hours. It's just sitting here letting it fly level, watching YouTube videos.
So what you're saying is that you went hardcore?
Yeah, it was. I haven't done that in a long time. It was straight hardcore, just letting it fly, and I'd look back, nose it down a little bit, and then I just fly some more, and then I get to the next base and I refuel it, and then fly to the next base, way off in the distance.
Okay, let's try not to take out SyncRIO or Squad because that would be bad.
So yeah. Only parts in here that I have are squad parts. Nothing else. Because I am tired of it not working.
Who isn't?
I could set this thing to... I like career mode, but I can always set it to science mode if I wanted. SyncRIO works with science mode as well. But I figured, we could do hardcore if we wanted and switch over, but meh. Let's make some weapons. Let's have some fun.
Okay, there we go.
Stock JDSA. There we go. I actually have some toys in this one.
What do I have in here? The toolbar.
For the 3 people watching right now, I can show you guys how the secret of Limber. Limber, the extremely light VTOL aircraft that is really simple to make.
Okay, now KSP should load really, really fast.
Alright, so Limber.
You ever try a carpet bomb with those small ore tanks?
I have not in a while. See, this is Limber. This is the T tank design that I did not use in Limber. This is the well, actually I did. See, this is the original T design.
Oh, pretty.
It's just,
I missed this really fast loading.
It's just the one tank. Well, two tanks. Two tanks on either side mirrored, and then it goes up to here. All the weight is right here, right down the center of this cockpit. So when it is hovering, this thing is ridiculously stable. This is the one I did the video on. So this one is like mega stable, and then I built Orphelia based on about the same technology, the same method. Because usually, most people build their tanks going straight back, and then you balance it on there. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm balancing everything directly on the tank, and putting everything on there, and then just from there, even if the tanks are empty, it should be mostly balanced. But that's not what we're here for. What's that?
I don't know. I'm kind of liking this plane.
Limber is I really like that one. It handles fantastically. I was very surprised. All right, we're gonna go big boy. All right, so let's do this, and
I'll be right back.
All right, do this. And you said go crazy, so we're gonna go overboard here. Ooh. I like how that looks already. Okay. Some decouplers. And some heat shielding so we don't destroy everything off the back. Actually, no. Let me put that underneath this. And now let's get some fun going on here.
I'm sorry, those look like little cupcakes on a platter.
They kind of do, to tell you the truth.
Getting me hungry.
Alright, so let's see if we can balance this out here. Problem is, once this thing detaches, it's going to go every which freaking direction. I wish I had tweak scale. I don't have small enough fins. Yeah, actually, let me build one of these separate. Then I can actually get the I can actually duplicate it from there.
Do I connect to the same server, or did you switch it at all?
I'm currently not connected to it.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta go get groceries.
Alright. I almost had that. I almost had this right. Alright, and let's get this going here. Alright. I think that'll work. I just need to get a bigger part in here. That's a bit ridiculously sized. This isn't big enough. There's no in-between for that. Okay, it's okay. I got an idea. I can make it work. I can still make this work.
Is this still your flak missile?
Yeah. So what I'm going to do here Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's nice. I like that. Okay.
Oh, I see it.
Yes. Yes. I like that. Okay. So
Is this the missile launcher or is this the actual missile?
this is going to be part of it. So what I need to do next is go back here, switch up to this, switch this around. Let's go ahead and give it some let's give it some power. Let's give it a, we don't need that now that we have that on there. And let's see, we need some power, we need some torque. That's plenty of torque. Let's give it some power. That's more than enough torque. Shoot. That's more than enough power. Actually, I should take this middle one out and put a battery, just in case.
I don't mean to come off as rude or anything like that, but maybe we should mute James until he gets back with the constant beeping.
Oh, that's true. You know what's funny is I don't even hear it. James, if you're watching, just let us know when you're back and we'll unmute you. Or maybe I can turn him way down.
That might work.
His volume's really, I have him pretty low right now. He's got a booming voice. Okay, so that should be good there. Let's close this up. And now, oh my god, that beeping, it bleeds through. It soaks through the ears. Okay. So, I see that I need to get, let me get some container for this. It's incessant. All 32 of those can fire at the same time, for all I care. We just need this to stay stable. Everything goes back to here. That's a beautiful design. I want to make it spiral a little bit. Oh, that's beautiful. And at the same time, I want this to kick up into its own spiral. So let's do this. I think that should do the trick. All right.
Very nice.
And let's put a decoupler in here. What is all this? Okay. Keith! Jolly. Alright, cool. Let's put this here. That's too small. Where's the right one? Here we go. There.
I take it this is the prototype.
This is the prototype.
So you're going to try to micro-size it after this.
I will try to micro-size, or knowing myself, I will try to make it bigger and put additional warheads on there to see how bad I can make it.
Isn't that the Kerbal way, though? The guy comes in, oh, I want to make it smaller. Then about an hour later, it comes back, it's freaking twice as big, and he's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly. Smaller? Who said smaller? No, we'll call it Shredder. We'll use Splinter for a different one. I'm gonna move this to the VAB. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful once it all launches together. Just watch it all cruise through and the massive explosion. That's gonna be great. Yeah, move this back here. Okay. Why do you want to go full stop going? Okay, you know what? Okay, it really wants to be full screen. Discord. Why are you harassing me, Discord?
Have you had problems with the save files corrupting in mid editing?
I have not, actually. I haven't run into any corruption. I've been pretty fortunate, I guess.
Yeah, well, you put a piece on, and all of a sudden you click away from it, and it does this weird thing where it takes like 2 or 3 pieces with it, and it's following around the map, and suddenly your craft turns into like 5,000 pieces.
I have seen that happen. I have seen. But usually I'll stop myself and I'll press Control Z and I'll save the day. Control Z has saved me blah 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 many times. I don't think I need that much fuel. This is just a demo run. So for this demo run, let's go ahead and add.
Okay.
Oh wow! You, I may have been slightly shocked by the sudden reappearance and the really loud volume. All right, let's get you balanced back out volume-wise. Woo! I think I had you turned way up here.
Probably.
Your microphone deserves an award. That thing captures everything.
You're not kidding.
All right.
Ow.
So
Okay,
this is going to be a treat here. So let's go ahead and drop one skipper. No, I don't want skipper. Do I want main still a skipper? I think
push the
that's
talk,
skipper.
buddy. Yeah, push the talk, buddy.
No. Oh, let me see if I can.
We're just gonna. I'm just gonna put all this in one stage.
Settings.
So when this thing launches, it's gonna be pretty BA.
Here, I'll put my input volume down.
I'm also gonna.
Yeah, push talk is right underneath it. And that way, you know.
Garvador. Apparently, Garvador is a giraffe.
Okay, is that better?
That that's better. That's much better. I wonder if I can just.
Okay. Are we gonna do stock weapons?
I just want a really quick boost off the ground here.
Are you connected to the server?
I'm currently not connected to it.
Alright.
I think it's something that I'm gonna have to figure out maybe on a Saturday or Sunday when can't do it this Saturday because I'm helping my friend move, or my sister move. So that's gonna be next. What are you? What? Get. Okay. All right. So that actually gives enough boost. Let's put that here. Let's put this here. I just want a really quick hop off the ground. It doesn't even have to last very long. John, welcome back. We are building weapons, correct. See what happened was...
Developing an intercontinental flak missile.
What happened was... Yeah, things kind of took a weird turn when you left. And you see, weapons happen to be... SyncRIO wasn't working right. We couldn't get it to work right, so we're going to go back to stock for that on another time, on a separate test. So until that, we're going to actually build... We're going to try making this shredder.
Let me see if I can do this.
Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Let's get rid of these. Y'all can have these. Mama! Mama, I'm coming home.
Oh, there it goes. I just saw it launch.
Alright. I'm coming home. Alright. Come on. Let me nose over. Let me nose over.
So I think if you probably make the missile manned, it would be more effective.
Well, then a Kerbal has to die.
So?
That's not always my task. Not always. Alright, so I need wings to make this thing fly a lot better. Whoa, 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 wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Also the wrong way. Okay, that's totally not working.
Is there a right way?
Holy crap! Oh! Alright, so that didn't work. Alright, let me do an initial test.
Darn this lag.
Alright, so I think what I want to do is actually let's take this back to revert vehicle. I want to turn it sideways, turn it back towards the VAB, and do a test with just this.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, so let's do that. And I will move this spinning mechanism to the next stage. So we're going to test the initial fire mechanism. Okay. I can also show you guys the 201. The 201's my favorite one. That is the long distance, the long range rocket that I have built. That actually flies almost as good as an airplane. So it actually has such good range, I can fly all the way. I can actually fire the rocket from over top of the water and actually hit the VAB if I aim it just right.
So it's like a cruise missile.
Basically, yeah. It's just a dumb one, a dumb version.
Big things have small beginnings.
Okay, that has to be aimed up. I thought it was aimed down too much. These do not fly very well. This is like, it reminds me, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the, what are those missiles from, what's it called? The, for the swarm missiles from, like, Macross. That's what it reminds me of. Let's do this. Aim this up a little bit.
I think I know what's happening when you're... Looks like it's breaking off the little fins, and so they start going into their own little directions.
I do think it is. I think they're breaking the fins. I think it might be a bit much. Yeah, I think... because in comparison to the 201s, this one is... It's a bit heavy. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, they just fly like crap. Where are you guys going? Okay.
I believe I may have this going correctly. I'm not sure. So, okay. It's attached to a little rocket here.
Oh, let me save this.
And I have the coupler on like the main piece, and then
Let me
that'll be spinning in the air.
Show everybody the 201. This is the 201 rig. This is my favorite rocket I've built so far. Is the 201. This was actually the first one. I actually took a lot of time to design this one, and it ended up working really well. So this one is basically completely stock, but it is a beast. So keep your eyes on these two little rockets here. Oh! Score one! Yes, the 201 is beautiful! Oh my god! Yes!
Oh,
yes.
I just saw it take down the VAB. Nice.
Yeah, that's the 201. I built that one for aircraft launch. Actually, it took me a while to build these ones. I'll show you the actual 201 itself.
What's it look like?
This is the 201 here. It just moves so gosh dang fast. And I actually have it started off as just one I dropped, but I couldn't get good aim with it. So I actually built the second version, the tactical sniper rocket. This is the 201 I just fired. This is the one I can fire from the water, and it just long distance just shreds things.
How many parts is it?
20.
Again.
But it even has the the probe core there. Have I put these rockets on anything else? I have. It's funny you ask. I originally built this thing to be launched from an airplane, and I built an airplane specifically to launch them. And it's a lot of fun, and it's dangerous. And the airplane I built, once it launches, it flies perfectly stable, even with them launched. So let's see, where is it? Is it Cicero?
Sniper missile, aka surgical strike weapon.
I think Cicero is the one I built for it. Yep, it's Cicero. And this one's loaded up with 4. I love this one. This thing it's very stable aircraft, and when it wrecks face. I love this one. So
Oh, wow, that's pretty.
This is one of my favorite airplanes.
I like its wide frame. Looks pretty cool.
So yeah, I've been playing with this aircraft design for a little bit, and found it was like really stable to play with, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play more of this. Next thing you know, I'm building bombs for it.
John asks, have you put those rockets on anything else?
I have put these rockets on the TIE Fighter. I actually have the TIE Fighter armed with these 201s. It is by far one of my favorite things to do, is to arm things with this 201 and see what it can do. So let's see if we can hit anything from a range here.
I have a 20-ton payload of just straight up I-beams and decouplers.
Boom! I overshot that one. But this one, the fun part is this one. This one's completely stock. I was actually surprised about how well it flew, even after launching a single rocket. Because the rockets are really light. I was trying to keep the rockets as light as I could, so that way it wouldn't affect the aircraft maneuverability. And this one just works out really well. Let's see. Can I hit the VAB? Oh, I misfired that one. That's okay. Whoa! That was way too close. Oh yeah.
Oh, dude! Wow, you were like peeking around.
Yeah, these rockets, they go extremely fast. That's why I like them so much. Is they're so light that those 4 Separatrons, oh man, it scoots with those Separatrons. So this is like, I was actually, after I built them, I was just driving this around, firing, just nuking everything. I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. And I wanted to build a cannon using them and put them all in sequence so I could fire the first one like it's a tank and then fire the second one from behind it. I haven't done that yet though. Maybe that's what I can do. Because this is just
I want to see this, so, I'm just going to put the live stream on my phone. So I don't, like, crash it.
Oops.
On my computer.
I forgot. Had to turn on the SAS. Oops.
Oh, be a good idea. That thing is interesting.
Oh no, I missed! Alright, let's build a bigger 201. I like how well it fires, but... Alright, let's see if we can build a rig for the 201. Let's actually build a real cannon for this thing. So we can use this for the initial. And... let's grab this. I think this will work for us. And let's now grab... let's see, what else can I need to put some fuel on here. So we need some power. And we're going to have to use this rocket so we can actually have some good power there. And we'll leave the front flat because we're going to leave that as is. Let's grab some protection for it.
John asks, what's the range on the 201?
What's the range on the 201? You know what? It's a good question. I have fired them before. Let me save this real quick. Let's say call this the 201 201 cannon, 201 tank cannon. All right, let's check the range on the 201. Because the 201, I fired it from the water and hit the VAB square on and took it down with one shot. So it's really depending on how well you can aim it. All right, so let's turn this on and fire. Look at how fast that bloody thing goes. Time warp.
Nice.
Dang.
So if you're wondering how far it'll go pretty dang far, even though it looks like we lost some parts because it's probably overstressed them or it's just glitched out. And then it nicely gently floats back down to the ground.
Looks like you lost some fins on that one.
Yeah, for real. I like how I was like, oh, there's no other craft in range. Except for there is. What are you talking about?
So what do you think of about like 20 or 25 tons of just I-beams and decouplers?
Let me go back to Space Center. Hold on. I should turn on the physics and the physics. Do I still have the physics range enhancer in here? I don't think I do. All right, let's load it one more. We'll fire the second one and see how far it goes. But yeah, the speed on this thing's amazing. I love the speed on it. That's the. I haven't made one faster yet. I can try to make one faster. It would definitely take down almost anything if it was faster. All right, and fire. This one actually kept its wings. What's up, Joaquin? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This one actually kept its wings, so it should actually fly the entire range. The last one seemed like it was affected by the wing loss.
I think. Go ahead.
Oh no, it was supposed to be nose heavy, so it's supposed to nose down, but it did not happen. And I don't think I have my flight markers installed.
It's a very good design. It'd be hard to improve on.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is I can put more weight on the front, but it would nose down faster, which I don't technically want until it's almost out of forward momentum.
Yeah, it's a balance act between weight and speed. I mean, you could make something very, very fast, but it wouldn't have the same impact.
We're going to get a little bit more than 9, aren't we? Nope, we're at about 9. Same difference. Not bad, not bad, not a bad toy. But the one I fired from about right here, near the shoreline, and hit the VAB. And I was like, oh, okay. Just from a distance, I was just... And then when I saw it go down, I was like, oh. And it still had 3 more rounds I could do, so I was pretty happy with that. But I mean, that one, all I did for that, I just went, we can, let's see if we can build it bigger. We can build it bigger, we can build it better.
Faster.
Stronger.
There you go.
Alright. And this one, I think what I'll do is I'll embed several I-beams in here. That's just mean. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's a lot of drag that's going to happen, but that's okay. I think we'll deal with that.
Oh, you haven't seen mine, actually. I think I have a little more here.
I'm just trying to give it a nice, solid the penetration. It's got to have the good penetration. I don't know why I keep saying that. Phrasing! I don't want to use that. Let's bring it down a notch. Put this one here. Put this here. Where is the that's right. Put one of these here for power. And let's now put some stabilizers. Might be a bit much on the stabilizers. I think we only really need. We'll use 2. Yes, Russell Jimmies. We said penetration. That just doesn't sound right saying it like that at all. That sounded really wrong.
Look, I'm a construction worker, and I got all kinds.
Yes, I kind of miss some of my time in construction because just being able to say whatever I wanted to made my life so much better.
As long as the big wigs didn't come around the corner.
Exactly. All right, so we're gonna go like this.
I don't know. I think an office job would be nice.
I will admit it is definitely nice when you don't want to go outside anymore. I think for me it was the bugs that did me in. I did not want to deal with any more bugs. I got tired of getting chewed up, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with mosquitoes. I'm done. They like me just too much. I can't do it.
Oh,
So,
here, some encouragement.
you know, I'm not gonna even. I'm actually going to. I'm going to use these regular wings here.
There you go. To encourage you.
So let's put this here. Let's put some batteries. And some... This is going to be a bit ridiculous here. Probably. When I'm done here. I'm thinking this is going to be a lot bigger than it should be, but... It's always good when it's bigger than they expected. Phrasing. Oh my god, I've got to watch more Archer. Phrasing!
Billy! This is a Disney Channel.
I know, right? Say too much wrong these days and your whole channel gets taken down because... Or they just demonetize everything on you.
Seriously.
Wait, what did he say? Did he say something that he had to say phrasing for?
Did he say the?
Wow, that thing muted you hard.
This surprised me. It probably wouldn't surprise me if they built in like ear protection stuff in the mic, because like loud, very loud.
Loud noises.
Just yes. Where do I find like my screenshots, man?
All right, so let's.
My screenshot isn't in my screenshot folder. That's weird. Okay. You know.
This is coming out a little bit more intense than I wanted it to be, but you know, I kind of like this. I like this a lot.
Can I say it?
Phrasing. Boom. Oh, baby's gonna be fast.
Be interesting. A very deadly egg.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my god. So now to bounce this.
Like...
Oh, it worked out perfectly. What? All right, so I just need to do something for the back here.
BG.
So I just need to slide this forward.
Rounds.
Perfect. And now throw some of this on the back. The catch is I didn't really want 4, but I guess I can use 4 on here. Oh my. I don't even know what I could build to carry that, but that's beautiful. I mean, I can link it to a giant underneath a Mark III, but good lord. That is beautiful. Maybe that'll be the task of the day, is to build something to carry this. That'll be maybe for another stream, is to build an airplane to carry the... I don't even know what to call this thing. What's the mass on it? The 16.4? I don't want to call it the 16.4. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right at all.
God.
Call it the phrasing. Oh my god, I want to fly it. I want this to launch like now.
Jump.
I so want this. I want to launch this like now. I need to take my time. Would it fit under a stock Stratolifter?
Wow.
I do believe it would fit under a stock Stratolifter, but I think I can build a Mark 1, a Mark 3 that can carry it, or even a Mark 1. I could build a Mark 1 to carry it.
John asks, John, fit under the stock.
You know what's funny, because I don't know what airplanes come built into Kerbal Space Program anymore, because I always take them out. I hate using stock planes. I hate using the ones that come pre-built. So I tend to always uncheck that, because I always want them removed. I'm like, nope, get that out of here. I just can't stand using them. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Alright, so first things first, we need to do a test launch of this monstrosity.
Wait, why did it just... okay. I want to wait to save the screenshot to Xbox.
I think I want to, trying to think of a way to launch this thing. So...
Pretty good.
Let's see. I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's put this up top here, because that's not going to affect it any. And now we can actually put a decoupler up here. I want to simulate it being launched from an aircraft. To there. And now we can take this, drop this here. Another one here.
Take a screenshot.
And now I can connect this to here. And slide this over. Alright, doesn't want to do that. Alright. Maybe not slide that over. Let's just slide the entire craft over. It's not going to let me do that, is it? It's so picky with certain parts moving. Why? Alright, that's okay. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. Alright, that'll work. And then this. Alright, so here we go. Beautiful. Alright, so now let's take this entire craft and let's move it up. And just for style points. My mic is failing. Oh, huh. That's odd. I wonder what's going on with Discord.
That is interesting.
You know, I don't want to angle it. We're gonna keep it just like this, and we're gonna fire this and see how good it does. All right, I'm gonna leave it unnamed for right now. Everybody, what is your favorite names for this aircraft, and we can jointly name this beast here. So come up with your names, drop them in the chat, and let's see what you can come up with. I like Murder McMurderface, but I don't think that would be a good one, because it's definitely not. It's not friendly to it's not friendly to advertising, I guess.
Maybe Deadly Egg or something.
Uh-oh. Holy
I'm
crap.
thinking... Uh-oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Play out. It's a 10-second delay.
Definitely need to aim that up a bit there. It's angling down.
Oh. Yeah, that's not very good.
There we go.
Oh,
Gotta have some drop
Banshee.
time. Banshee. Banshee's a cool name. Banshee could work. We have a Shaggy Bombastic. Nice one, Transit. The Shaggy Banshee. Okay. Here we go. SAS active. Drop. Oh, there she blows. Oh, that's going to be brutal. Oh, look at the maneuverability on this thing. Holy crap.
Context.
Alright, so next thing is to fire at the VAB. Let's see how well it does in taking out the VAB. So we need to turn this entire thing. See if I can remember how many clicks to turn. I think that's about right here. Spaceplane hangar war against the VAB is on. Some people say the VAB did nothing wrong to us. But then we saw that the funds were going to their technology over ours. And we of the Spaceplane Hangar Brigade did not appreciate that. So we just need to gently teach them a lesson. Alright, VAB test. I think I have it aimed right. If the direction is the same inside there as outside the build, I think it should be it's way off. Alright, well, maybe we can maneuver it. I missed! No! I missed!
How?
Why? Okay, I'm turned way too far. I'm turned way too far. Alright. Let's correct this a bit. Here we go. There we go. I was so close! I was so close! I happened to go over the shoulder of it, and everybody in the VAB was like, huh? What was that? Did anyone order what the? What's up, Reedberg? I'm still aimed too far over. Alright, let's try it anyway. Up, down, over. Yes, 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 yes! Oh, baby!
I want to see.
Oh my God! Yes! That was beautiful. Whatever that thing hits, it's gonna take down.
I think I can do better.
So the curious part is, can we build an airplane to actually work with this thing? I still don't know what to call this thing. Anyone like Hell's Bells?
Yes.
I don't think it's a good name for it though.
Deleted.
Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good anyone. It's 12 minutes to midnight. He said, call it America.
Sam.
America. You know what? I like that.
America.
So The one I just
Thrustmaster.
made, it it sprays about 70 IB.
Democracy delivered. You know,
That's gotta be a Fallout 4 reference.
you know what? Democracy. I like that name. Democracy delivered. That one is perfect. Democracy delivered. I'm laughing too hard at that one. Oh my god, that's so perfect.
Breathe, Billy, breathe.
I know, right? I'm very delighted with the way this came out. Okay, so Democracy Delivered is currently up and live. So the question is, building an airplane to launch democracy. So let's reroute this thing. So let me take this off.
That'll
No,
go right along with that.
Let's do that. Let's take this off. Let's go here. And I mean, this is about as America as it gets right here. Well balanced. Look at that, dude. Whoa, this thing flies so well. Wow. So, how the heck do you build an airplane? I want to save this as a subassembly. So let's reroute it. Let's reroute all this to here. Alright, so now I can take this, drop it in a subassembly, and call this Democracy Delivered. Knock knock.
Okay. Well, I just destroyed the VAB and... Oh, and there's one little item that landed like my
The perfect description. Knock knock. Who is there? Democracy. Oh my god. Oh man. That is awesome. Oh, let me do this real quick. Oh my god. Okay, so what we can do.
Anyone need some water?
All right. Is I want to build an airplane out of this. I want to build an airplane around this that can carry 2 of these. That's going to be a big airplane. It's something I'm going to have to do for another day. This one is going to be a challenge. So what I want to do is offer that challenge to everyone else as well. Is to build something that can handle Democracy Delivered. And drop that on your friendly Discord channel. So what I want to do is because this is going to be wonderful. I'm wondering the aircraft that's going to be able to carry this thing though. That's going to be an awesome challenge to see. How well people can design something to carry a monstrosity like this. So that's going to be our challenge for our stream challenge. To make something to deliver democracy. Oh no, why would you do that? No, don't do that. Oh, B-58 Hustler. That would be pretty awesome. See you later, Gardevoir. Who is still a giraffe. Democracy delivered. Look at that. That sexy beast there. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's very exciting. I wonder who can do that using a an actual in bay, using the actual bays here. That would be pretty epic as well. Oh man.
Oh no. I accidentally made a Kraken. Whoops. Whatever.
And now I can do this other thing I wanted to do real quick. Let's see. I wanted to build a launcher mechanism. Let's see. This structural fuselage is way too small. So let's grab this. Put this here. Grab this. No. This. Yes. Build a shotgun. A shotgun! That would be interesting to build a shotgun in this game. I'm actually building a launcher for the 201s.
Here, let me try and make something just insanely oversized.
So what I can do
Wait,
here is grab short fuselage. Come on, link up, buddy, link up, buddy. There you go. It's not big enough to launch 8 democracies at once. I don't know about 8 democracies. That's a lot of democracy you're talking there. That's a whole lot of freedom. Whole lot of freedom being delivered. The world ain't ready for that much freedom. Alright, something for these 201s. Alright, so how can we do this 201? Alright, so the 201 I think does not have a tail connector because it's clean. So what I'll have to do is build a mechanism here in the middle that actually goes straight down that I can connect everything into from the top. So let me start from the back and build a 201 holder.
Okay, I am beginning to build those plane. Let's see if I can drop democracy.
I will put democracy. Oh, I do have it loaded. Democracy. All right, so I need to come in here. You know what? Open this.
Okay, let me see.
That is one of I did not use that name because I'm pretty sure Identitools that I would get hit for that name already. I'd get a warning. I would get a warning somewhere.
No.
Ah. All right, so
I think you were in the middle of laughing, so it kind of came out kind of like that.
Tactical. Here we go. Tactical.
Okay, let's see. You think?
All right. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect.
Yeah.
And what I can do is, I don't think it's going to affect us if we actually have it. Talking the strut, yes. I don't think it's going to hurt the aircraft too much. The previous one. Make Kerbal green again. No! 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 For the love of God, no one get political in here. We don't do politics. We don't do politics very well, because it's all just a sham.
10 whiplashes for more, probably.
Huh. Oh, I know what I can do. Why am I confusing myself so much? I do that so well. Let's take this. Let's move this all forward. Perfect. Okay. We need more democracies being delivered. I'll tell you what, Bobby. King of the hill for the win. What am I doing? I don't need to angle this. This thing fires straight. Okay, so let's take this here. And let's move this all the way to the back here.
Oh, wait,
And let's take this now. Oh, baby. This is nice. I like this. If I can get it to connect. Oh, there it goes. It connected. What have I done?
Seriously, what have you done?
Oh my God! Yes! Yes! Okay. So let's close this. Let's close this. Okay, so
Are you
only problem is it's
are
gonna.
you feeling?
What's that?
Are you getting mad with power there, Billy?
I do believe I am. I think I am losing it a little bit. With great power comes great responsibility. And with great responsibility comes great power and explosiveness. And I like this.
And fun.
and yes, this is the Kerbal way. This is the way, if anyone is asking the question anymore. Oh, that worked out just right. Okay, so
long.
let's angle this a little bit. I just need this to be more stable, that's all. And this now can come here. Oh, why am I failing? There we go. I was feeling that part so hard. Okay, now we can actually come here and put some stabilizing struts on here. So our 201 launcher is now prepared. Oh man, if this works, oh my God. If this works, this is going to be gosh dang ridiculous. Alright, 1 second. Let me buy myself a little bit more time here.
More was left.
Okay. Okay, let's test the 201 launcher. I first need to fix all my stages. I just noticed that, and we almost had a massive technical error. One thing I have done that I probably need to undo is I have adjusted my strut connectors to be able to be as long as I would like, actually up to 1,000. It normally is set to 10, but I hate the fact that it doesn't let you connect out very far. I'm like, come on, just charge me more for the longer it is. I don't care. Don't just take it away from me. So, no, I fixed that. I fixed it. Okay, bless you. Alright, so let's switch all this up here. And let's go ahead and get this corrected. Alright,
Yeah.
so let's go ahead and see which one's which. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's good for now. Alright, so we need to go up here to the top. And let's get this over down to here. This 4 goes to here. We have a lot of parts here. 3. Let's see if we can get all these situated. Alright, so this goes to 1. And this one goes to 1. And this one goes to 2. I wish this was just like a click button thing instead of having to drag and drop. This is a bit tedious at times.
So how much does one democracy weigh?
I can tell you in a second. Democracy is not cheap. Democracy.
Let me see here.
Alright, doing little checks here. Alright, so I'm missing. I'm missing some here.
Because if I can carry anything, then
Alright, so where is my other decoupler for this one? Interesting, I'm missing decouplers.
in extra gear.
Huh. You will be liberated. Let's see. I need to find the rest of my decouplers. I'm having missing decouplers. Is there a limit to how many are showing up in here? Is that what I'm saying? A flat Earth mod for KSP. I do not believe it's. I believe it may be possible to do in Kerbal and not Kerbal in Copernicus. Not Copernicus. Is that Copernicus that does that one?
How would that even work? How would they even get into orbit?
I have no idea. I mean, you can try
the
you can try the Australia method and just unshackle your aircraft and let it fall into space.
I was just talking with my with my friend yesterday. It'll be funny.
We'll move this up here. This one's done. Let's find the one for. Why am I missing? Alright, let's get this one. Let's see. Number 3. Let's find the one for number 3. Yeah, you see I'm missing some on here now. It dropped some. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't require both of them because the way I built it, it just bothers me. Alright, so number 4. Let's find number 4. And let's find the next one. Number 5. And number 5. Wait. This one's number 4. Ah, there you are. You go here. 1, 2, 3. Good. Definitely gonna have to do some checks on the staging on this one. There's a lot of checking your staging. Four, and this one. Is there any of these on number 2? Not seeing it. Alright, you're good. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Did I move it anywhere else? I do. It's 3 and 3. Where's the rockets for number 3? Two, 4, 1. Interesting. I'm missing things. I'm missing several things. Very concerning. Mayhap a bug. Alright. This one.
I'll be useful to have.
Alright, let's grab these, put this here. I think this is the right one. It is not the right one. This needs to go here. This is part of the work that goes into doing this. Good lord. Once you launch it, then you know what to fix. It's easier to fix it now than to launch a complete catastrophe and then having to say what I have to fix. Almost done. Alright. Next one here. Alright. Believe this is it. Believe this is it.
Okay.
Bullseye. Okay.
You used an 81.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful when things blow up. Let's compact this. I have way too much going on to be playing with that thing right now. This is second from the end. Both of these are second from the end. And this one is the last one and the last one. Okay. Alright, we have everything in place. Now we just have to check the order. So the first one we launch is the one from the front. So let's make sure we have that right. So first thing to fire is going to be this one. You are now our last stage. If we can get these other ones to disappear, that would be great. Okay, thank you. Great. Alright, so second fire. Second stage, second fire is right. Third is correct. Fourth is correct. Fifth. Fifth. Fourth. Fifth. We're out of order there. Yeah, this one needs to be dragged down. Oh, that would have been a problem. Alright, so let's see. I think this is where we're starting to so this one needs to be, this needs to be here. Okay. This, these two. Got it. Got it. Okay. Wow, sorry for the delay. Tally ho! Alright, so first shot, second shot, third shot, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. Oh, we are ready. Barrage. I just like seeing the name. Makes me feel good. Alright, let's close all this up. Hopefully, it fires straight and true. Everybody remind me, SAS. SAS. We need SAS for this to fire properly. Which lucky Kerbal? Jeb, of course. And let's put some power. Let's put a little bit more. We can justify the need for more power. Target Urkakistan. Oh, that's so horrible. Alright, so we're going to set this to toggle fuel cell. And so we don't make anyone wait for any longer, we're going to go ahead and launch the 201 barrage. I have to reset this to differential steering. We're not even going to have this do any steering. I like to do that so it's easier to work with. Oh my god! This is going to be wonderful! The most beautiful thing in the world is about to happen right here as we fire a salvo of 201s. Oh man. Okay. Oh, it held! It held! Everyone, it held! It freaking held! Oh! Oh my god! Let's show the freedom! Oh, that needs to be angled up a lot.
You know what you need to say now?
It needs to be angled a little bit upwards. So that is what I need to do. Is angle them.
You need to cry out, "Let freedom ring," and then just tap.
Oh, they're just it's angled down. All right, let's fix this. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. It's right now. It's just firing straight down. It's not angled properly. But I'm gonna fix that by lowering the front wheel instead, because I think I don't want to mess with the front anything. I think that should do it for us. If I had Infernal Robotics, I would definitely rig up something to just and then laugh the whole time like a maniac as I fire one after the other, laughing, and then laughing some more, and laughing some more. Okay. I'm okay, though. I am not a violent person. This is all okay. Everything's good. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh my god. Let's see how it works. Oh, bullseye! Oh, all right, let's go. Fire.
Nice. I just saw it.
Oh no! I fired too fast. Oh no! It's sinking down too fast. Okay, okay. Oh, we're out of rockets. Okay. So I guess the inner mechanism, the further back it goes, it needs to fire, it needs to be aimed higher. So that's the problem, is that it's got a lot of drop to it. Okay, okay. I see yous. I see yous. I see. Almost through there. Stop making weapons. You can never go back. It is a deadly thing that it's like a once you start, it is hard to stop because it is indeed a lot of fun. All right, we're gonna try this. Maybe that will let us get a little lift. But they drop so fast from the rear. That's the problem I'm running into. So, yeah, let me revert that back. Revert that back. Revert that back. Move that back. And move that back again. Move that back again. Okay. So let's actually adjust this. Just a smidge. That was not a smidge. That was more than that was like 3/4 more smidge than I wanted. Oh. I like how that looks. I'm gonna leave it open. Oh my god. Dual barrel. Now people are going dual barrel. Dual barrel? A minigun launcher. The 201 minigun would be insane.
He must be stopped. Billy must be stopped.
Alright, we're gonna look from the outside this time.
You know what? Surprisingly, that's not the worst idea I've seen for a weapon. It's like, have you ever seen like the
Oh, just over the top!
It was like a nuclear landmine they were trying to defeated by chickens.
What?
Yeah, you should look it up. I think it was blue something. I'll find it in a minute.
You just give that thing a haircut.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, we got him! We got him! We got him! Davy Crockett. Yeah, the Davy Crockett's the one I was familiar with. Those things go, man. Those things go. Good lord. Oh my god. I want to get close up and personal with this next one. Oh! Oh man, that's awesome. Those other ones are still flying. Look at that. They're still flying. Yeah, the Davy Crockett was the nuclear bazooka. It was ridiculous that they even tried that. It's like, oh, it's fine. Just slap one of this. It's like an RPG with a nuke. Why not? Because bad ideas.
You know, I like the fact that you couldn't even launch it far enough away for you to get away from the blast in
exactly.
time too. Yeah, like straight in the blast radius.
Tally ho! Oh wow! I just drove right through that texture. Okay, that ram did not work. I tried to ram it. That ram did not work.
I agree with that.
Well, that was pretty awesome. I like the fact that it just took out that building. Tally ho, old boy! Tally ho, I say! It didn't work too well. Well, this is a fun little toy. I probably need to angle this down some. I think what I can do is the rear ones need to be angled up. The front ones need to be angled down. But I'm not sure if it's going to come in contact if I do that. Because now, you see how that's going to... I think it's going to skim over it and it's going to actually come in contact. We can try that though. A barrel launch. Make the barrel launch. Make the barrel launch too once it's out of ammo. Just that would be hilarious. I can the 201. Oh my god, I have too much fun with the 201. I think it's still my favorite little toy because it's so fast and deadly. It's just like and you just when they go, it's just bye. Alright, we'll do one more launch and then I have to jump off and get much footage in my face. And fire!
I'm gonna trade.
Fire! Fire!
I'm gonna try
yeah! Accurate, man. I love it. I love it. It's so accurate.
It's a thing of beauty.
Alright, so those after that, it's a little rough because the angle's still wrong for the rear. Oh my god.
You know what? Context.
Oh yeah, the rear is it's yeah, it's way too high for there. That's okay though. That's okay. Because we get high. Da, 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 da. Yes, I think I will maybe modify this with Infernal Robotics so I can aim this a lot better. I still have my install for Infernal Robotics, so I could do that at any time. The world will never be the same.
Ooh, I might
Sanity is not my friend.
I might have a working democracy delivery system in a second.
Turn! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, it worked so beautifully. I purposely bent it, Kevin. I bent it to try to aim. The 201 is a probe core, 2 batteries, a SAS, the small SAS, some of the small fins, and some what's it called? The little aerodynamic tip. So I'll show you I'll show everybody the 201 here. Let's go ahead and open it up one more time because that's a real fun toy. This is the sniper rocket, the 201 sniper rocket. And this is all it is: 20 parts, a few batteries, a Sepratron, some fins. It's the speed that kills. It just fires so fast. So this is my fun toy there. And where's my TIE fighter? I have actually loaded up on the TIE fighter. I forgot what I called it. Is it the Kai scooter? Yeah, the Kai scooter. I have it loaded to the Kai scooter.
Did you say about the hold on.
Everybody, alright. So the TIE fighter does not have 201s in Star Wars. That is the main problem with Star Wars. There were no 201 rockets. This solves that problem.
There you go. What'd you say about the TIE fighter? Its milkshakes brings
it brings all the empires to New York. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the wrong way. Oh, whoops. Wrong engine set. Wrong mindset. Oh, that was the forward. I forgot that I made it VTOL afterwards.
I think your Star Wars crafts are pretty amazing.
Thank you. I don't do very many. I actually don't do very many. It's just
You should like take wheels and put them all around the TIE fighter.
3?
And just...
It is 3. There we go. 2 is just the afterburners here. Okay, there we go. Fly, my pretty, fly! Fly, my pretty! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I love this craft.
Before you get off, can you like put wheels all around the wing? Just make it like a giant wheel.
For the Kai fighter?
Yeah.
Whoosh!
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey.
Alright, flip it around. No entiendo inglés. Buenos días.
Hey Billy, what's
Yo.
a good place to share craft files in your Discord?
Oh, there's aircraft sharing. Yeah, that's the one I use currently. Oh no! I completely missed! Oh my god, I completely... How did you miss? It was right there!
Oh, how do you miss that, man?
I forgot that there's that problem with this one. Oh, this one has the old 201s. It doesn't have the new 201s.
Oh, you know what they say about stormtroopers?
Huh?
Safest place is right in front of them.
Yeah, basically.
True.
Those guys don't hit anything. This guy just fired like a pure stormtrooper, too. That was the worst part.
The most threatening thing Stormtrooper can say is...
I love this aircraft. It's so ridiculous. Oh, I love the fact that it can fly like that. That's too much fun. Yeah, John, I tried to get it as close as I could, but unfortunately I did give it nipples, so it does weird a few people out. Stay on target. 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 Oh! Oh! Oh!
Why didn't you
No! Oh, in the distance we took it down.
Billy, use the force, Billy.
Sacrifice. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, my TIE fighter.
Why didn't you push the Weasleys into the fighter?
Mm-hmm. You do lose a bit thrust sometimes. I have seen that. Let me take these old these no, these are the new 201s. I just need to angle them down because I think they're angled up right now because the wings. So let's do this.
I do have a question. Why is it called 201?
That was the original weight, was 201 for the tonnage. So I just called it the 201. And the name just kind of stuck. I kind of liked it. Once I called it 201, I was like, all right, hey. And then I added the Separatrons, and I was like, ah, dang it. Falcon Heavy AI. Falcon Heavy. I haven't done. I have not done a Falcon Heavy or anything like that. Mostly because I don't do very many rockets. I've been to space so many times, and I find myself actually bored going there now. It's so I feel horrible for saying that because I do all the trouble. I get to space. I do all the docking. And like hours later, I'm like, all right, let's go to Duna. I get to Duna, and I land, and I'm like, well, what did I just do with myself? So I haven't really done much out there. Oh, let's not do that.
Yeah, for stuff like that, you need like at least a mod to build on another planet, as well as maybe like snacks, which is like a light life support.
Yeah.
Something interesting.
I mean, I've done it with extraplanetary launch pads, and I got after a while, I got kind of bored, and I started building space naval ships, and I got a little bored doing that. And next thing you know, I'm like, what else do I want to build? And you know, I think it just kind of ran its course. I actually had fun. I was building rovers to do the mining, and then going back, letting them mine, coming back later. It was literally way more than I should have been doing.
Have you tried underwater?
Yep.
Like a base and mining something underwater?
I have. Oh my god. Whoa. I used the force on that one, and I've corrected the issue with it shooting upwards. Sweet. Yeah, actually, that was one of the first things I did. That's actually the reason why I built the ballista tanks, because I wanted to be able to build underwater bases. And then I found out how hard it is to dock underwater.
That I have not tried.
It is pretty difficult. This has a lot more maneuverability than the ones in Star Wars. Oh crap, I did that too much, didn't I?
Man, I want to play Arma 3, but my CPU sucks.
Oh no! Oh, wrong engines!
Uh-oh.
Oh! Okay, oops. We did not use enough force.
Oh my god, somebody made a Half-Life 2 mod for Arma 3, that's awesome.
I would like, you know what? Someone actually has a first-person shooter mod that they built for BD Armory for Kerbal Space Program. It is too bad that BDA does not work on DMP and LMP, because I would definitely have like a little first-person shooter war thing going on. And let's go out with a bang with our new toy here.
What is that mod called?
Which one?
The force is calling you over to the aircraft sharing.
You know what? I do need to share Shredder. So let's go ahead and share. No, it's over here. With the 201 Barrage. Is anyone with the 201 Barrage? I can share that out. If someone wants this to play around with. So let's go ahead and share this one out. So I can do this from here. And let's hide this. And we can take a quick picture.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop off Discord so my CPU doesn't fly a player.
Screenshot now. Alright. So let's add a picture. Alright. Edit description.
I would definitely like to play around with that thing, that's for sure.
Make it rain 201s. Alright, close, and I should be able to upload. And I'll let it create the entry for me. Kerbal X has this fantastic mod. Usually it works. Do it a few times. There we go. Alright, so the 201 Barrage is loaded with the 201s. Let's see. Where is the next? Let's go ahead and load up the other one. And we call it Democracy Delivered. Let's load that one up too. That's so ridiculous. So add picture. Take screenshot now. Close, and let's edit description and call this say knock knock. We're just gonna leave it at knock knock. Close, and now upload. Alright, so I have given you guys two delightful toys to play with. What you can do is in the Discord channel under aircraft sharing, if you need the link, it is in the description below. Click on that link. let's see what aircraft you create to send democracy to whoever you want, to the VAB or wherever you want. And we can do that in the next stream next Friday, is to see what aircraft you all have devised to deliver democracy. And if you have done any fun things with the 201, we can take a look at that as well, because the 201 is also quite a bit of fun. But for now, I'm going to get on out of here. Hope you guys had fun, and I will catch you guys in the next stream next Friday. And we'll try also later to see if we can get SyncRIO working with a stock build, because I do believe that would be a fun thing as well to play with. And to carry us on out, I'm going to fly limber for at least 30 seconds or so. Just because I like this airplane and it's a lot of fun to fly. I was thinking about giving everyone this one as well so they can see how well they can fly it. If you want to see how this one flies, I was doing some pretty good stunts with it a few days ago when I loaded it. I think it was Thursday. It does take a little bit of time to launch, because it only has a TWR of 1.06, but it is just enough to stably get off the ground. You do have to nose it up a bit so it comes nice and level, and after a while it'll hold itself up. And then you got to give it a little hop, and then it gets off the ground, because the ground sometimes acts like it is made of tar and I'm melting it. Come on, you. There we go. There we go. And now we're actually lifting. It just doesn't seem like it, but it's very stable once it gets into the air. This thing is ridiculously balanced, though. Love this craft. I was actually using it like a car, just driving it around the VAB quite a few times. So if it seems like I can fly this thing really well, it's because I have been playing with this one for a long time.
Leave a like on the video.
This thing here. Yes. Yes. It's just so ridiculous. Guess I was going forward a little faster here. Oh man, this thing is ridiculous. Yes, if you haven't seen that video, definitely take a look at that one. And if you enjoy it, that's the music in there is my own music as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Let me know what you think of the music as well. But I'm going to get on out of here now. I'm just going to cruise it just gently over all this. Whoa! So close. So close. Everything's always mega close with this thing.
Careful. Easy.
I know, right? Oh, God! That was way too close. Got it. Hard turn. Oh, man. Yes. Ooh.
You know, this thing reminds me of one of the hunters.
One of the hunters from what? Oh my God.
Hunter.
Oh, man. This thing actually flies better than almost any of the quadcopters I've built. That's the sad part. Alright, let me get on out of here before I'll fly this thing way too much. What's that?
Yeah.
I know. I will end up flying this thing forever if I keep playing around with it. It's just too much fun for me. Alright, I'm going to get some food in my face. I'll catch you guys later.
Peace!
Alright,
man. See you later.